Hey, good morning, remote learners. This is Dr. Shivers. Today is Tuesday, November the 24th. It's our final day of remote learning for a big break. We are so excited to have fall break and Thanksgiving and be able to celebrate some safe and some really good time with families that you can enjoy. Today is a day that you'll have art as a recording on your canvas, not a normal STEM day. So we just wanted to share our special for today. As you know, this is cooking week. We hope that you try a new or a favorite recipe, and you can put those on our Padlet by Monday, November the 30th for us to be able to have. You can try any dessert or meal, anything that you'd like. Here's the address where you can put that. It's padlet.com/lshivers/the date 11/30/20. Want to share a few more recipes with you really quickly. And then we'll wrap up our joke and prank week. The first recipe that I want to share with you are called apple pie muffins. These are really good. You see the ingredients and the directions here. The STEM in the kitchen moment encourages you to know that some recipes have very exact measurements, but some have things that you can kind of experiment with. So we encourage you to try to make several of these and change one or two of the things and see if you can taste the difference on ones that you might have used one apple or two or more. So you can consider that. These are apple pie muffins, the first recipe to share. The next one is some holiday bark. This is called Halloween, but you can use it for Thanksgiving as well. These are the ingredients. This is a great place to use up a lot of your Halloween candy. If you still have any of that left, you just melt the white chocolate in a bowl in the microwave. Then you spread it out over a cookie sheet with wax or parchment paper. You put the broken pretzels, cookies, or candies all over and then sprinkle it out. You put it in the freezer or the refrigerator to set, and then it's all ready to break up into pieces and enjoy. And it's really interesting that one of the Hall of Famers, Beulah Henry, was one of the inventors for the kitchen freezer that was a vacuum sealed freezer. So being able to have a freezer in your kitchen is really, really helpful to preserve food and be able to use that. The next recipe are pumpkin pie pancakes. If you don't have Bisquick, you can make your own recipe by looking that up, but putting some pumpkin in your pancakes is a great way to celebrate breakfast foods. These are some directions you can have, and then know that the bubbles that come up from pancakes are created from carbon dioxide gas from the baking powder that you put in. Those bubbles are when you know how to flip that pancake, and a great little science experiment to see that gas escaping. There's two more recipes. You can make pumpkin, macaroni, and cheese. Here's the recipe right here, putting in some extra pumpkin puree into your mac and cheese. It makes it really creamy. You can pause and get the full directions, but just know that the boiling point, like we talked about before, for water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's when the bubbles are coming up and you can see those transforming from a liquid into a gas. The final recipe is more of a full meal. It's apple cider chicken with caramelized apples. You can see the ingredients that are listed here and then several directions. This is a level 3 difficulty, but we're just excited to see you try out some new recipes to enjoy. Hope cooking week is fun and that you make some really good things. And the final part of our week before we send you off on fall break is to celebrate all of the awesome jokes and pranks that you pulled. The harmless and joyful fun that you shared on Padlet was so evident. You can see mustaches being drawn and looks when you revealed, some creative bicycle seats, and just so many that were all here. We didn't pick true winners because there were too many that I enjoyed so much. So we just wanted you to have access to these so you can read and see all of the creative and joyful ideas that you and remote learning have been able to put together. We are so thankful for you. Know that as we celebrate this season, we are grateful for all of the investments that you have made being so smart and so safe. We are so grateful. So I hope you know that we love you, that we care about you, and we can't wait to see you back on Monday, November the 30th. Thank you.